one.
And if you think it's relevant, like what you study or anything like that.
Okay. I go to school at Concordia University in Montreal, Quebec, and I am in the English department.
And are you taking any classes right now or for school at all?
Not at the moment. I felt like I couldn't continue school for some time, partially due to having to go through someone who was stalking me for 2.5 years. Did not allow me to be able to concentrate and give my all to my courses, which I usually can do without any issues.
Did you approach the university for any help?
I did. I approached the university twice. So I told them that this person was following me to different places and that they knew where I was going, what drinks I was having, and that I was scared to attend my courses because I knew that they had a lot of classes on the same floors as I did. And they said that although this is unfortunate, I can either take it to the police or I can call security if I feel uncomfortable, but that would just mean having a security guard follow me around at a foot distance or something, which is very uncomfortable and unnerving and unsettling, and that does not do much anyways. When issues arrive like sexual assault or sexual harassment, whether it's student to another student, online, physical, professor, whatever, I feel like their first instinct is to hush it down and try to solve it as fast as they can, which at times might work, but when it's really sensitive material like this, that's just disregarding the needs of the victims and the survivors and putting ahead their own face or their own reputation again above the students, which is really sad because it means that they don't really, it comes across as that they don't care about the safety of their students. I feel like they just wanted to take it off campus, and at times I felt like it was being done just for the sake of like, okay, yeah, this is bad, like let's just do it type thing. I don't feel like there was much, I mean, there were people during the process that were very genuine, but I think in the greater scale, like the university really does not care. I had psychologists, I was hospitalized at some point, I had the doctor's notes from that, I had police records, everything, like notes, and it wasn't enough, and I'm not sure how you can have that much evidence of stress for over a year and they still don't see that as enough evidence or something. This person messaged me saying that they knew which classes I was taking and that I couldn't escape them because they had all of their classes on the same floor as mine. Yeah, so I'd come in like at least half an hour early and see if the door was open. If not, I'd hide out in the bathrooms and then like run to class, and then afterwards like run and take the stairway or wait in class until the professor leaves, and then like check the hallways and make a dash to like where I think is safe and know they won't be, which is they tell me that I'd wake up finding myself naked in a dumpster, that I was going to get raped, and that I was a faggot, that I would get killed, and that all these horrible jokes, and send videos of the elderly being abused or animals being abused and children, which was really hard to open, even like close down. If we're not punishing these people, at least in school and academically, then they're just going to go on to graduate. Well, these people can't graduate school because they're scared and they're mentally shaken up, or they can't take that course because that professor is teaching it. It's just, I think I would be doing much better in my courses. I mean, I always was a good student and I never really had issues with grades and whatnot. I was always involved either with extracurriculars or sports, academics. I was just always a part, and I set my goals 5 years in advance. I'm someone that likes to get things done in time and be on track and whatnot, and this pushing me back has been really hard, and I feel like if it wasn't doing so, then I'd be graduating at the time that I'd want to be graduating, and I wouldn't be so confused within my life. I'd probably be in a much better mental state as well.